Hi guys, it's Miss Ellen from Hopes and I'm here with
Jaden.
How you guys feeling today? How about you, kiddo?
I'm feeling relaxed.
Ooh, relaxed. Do tell.
I woke up all. I just felt calm.
Love feeling calm.
I
I feel like
today
it's been
is
a while.
going to be a good day. So far, it's been a good day.
I like it. Positive outlook, right? When we think positive, a lot of times positive stuff starts to happen there. On the flip side of that, we're going to read a book today saying, I'm not happy, right? So this is a book about maybe feeling a little bit sad. So we'll see what happens in this one, right? On Friday, Ben went to play at his friend Amir's house, right? That sounds like fun, right? Amir had broken his best truck. I'm not happy, he said. Oh, man. Looks like the wheels might have fallen off Amir's truck, so he is not a happy camper, right? Did you ever have something happen to one of your favorite toys? It's a bummer.
Yeah, one time when I was younger, I was playing in like the sand, and then I went away for a minute, and my favorite toy got washed into the sea. Yeah.
That's a tough one because we know that's probably not happening. Yeah, it's probably not coming back.
Ben wanted to help Amir. He helped him fix his truck. Amir was very happy.
Wow. Ben sounds like a really good friend. I would like a friend like Ben who helps me fix stuff too.
Definitely.
In the afternoon, Ben went to play soccer with Tim and Lucy. But Mike took Tim's ball. Tim was upset. Right? It doesn't look like he's playing very nicely, that guy, right? Just took it away. He wasn't part of that. He just took it. Could have asked if he wanted to play with them.
Mike felt bad. He gave the ball back to Tim. They all played soccer together. Everyone was happy.
So they did end up playing together. So he gave it back. So that's much nicer.
Exactly.
Then Ben saw Molly and her mom. Molly was upset. She was sad because she had lost Max, her dog. I can't find him anywhere, she cried. And that would make me super sad too. I don't know if you guys have ever lost a pet, but that's very, very upsetting.
Ben felt sorry for Molly. He helped her look for Max. They looked in the bushes, but they couldn't find Max anywhere.
So they're looking really hard. He's really such a good friend. Helping look, right, when he could be out playing, but he's helping a friend. Just then, Ben's mom came along. She said Ben had to go to his grandma's. Please put on that sweater that Grandma made for you, she told Ben. But Ben didn't like that sweater. It was too big. It was too scratchy. Ben was not happy. Did you ever have someone make you a sweater or a hat or something that you're like, doesn't feel right, I don't like the way it looks, right? That's kind of what he's going through now. But sometimes we do stuff for other people, even though it might not be the best for us.
But Grandma was delighted to see Ben in the sweater. She was so happy. It made Ben feel happy too.
So even though he didn't want to do it, he did, and it made his grandma super happy. And grandparents are the best. So I'm glad that worked out for both of them, because that made him happy too, right? Ben told Grandma about Molly's dog, Max. He told her that Molly was feeling miserable. That's like super bad. Grandma had a good idea. She thought. She helped Ben make some posters. Then they put up the posters all around the park. So they're working together to help their friend Molly trying to find her pet that she lost.
That night, there was a knock on at Ben's door. It was a man, and he had Max with him. The man told Ben he had seen the posters. Then I saw Max, he said.
Wow. So again, Ben is like he's like a super friend, right? He is helping everyone. He wanted to help, and they found the dog. Everyone was happy, but Max was the happiest of all. So that dog was super happy to be back where he belonged.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, he knocked her over. He's licking her face. That's a sign of a happy dog. You see smiles, all that. So do you want to walk us through this one, JJ?
Okay. So in box number 1, it looks like a girl and boy both have balloons. And then in number 2, it looks like they trip. And then the little boy's balloon gets sent flying because he accidentally let go of it.
When they bumped into each other?
Then in number 3, it looks like the taller girl. she can reach it, but he can't, so she helps him to get it, and then she gives it to him. So then they're all happy.
So I'm looking at their faces, and when they're both happy with their balloons, and then it looks like when they bump into each other, they're both like,
surprised.
oh no, surprised, and like, oh no. And it looks like he might be crying when he loses it, but she gets it, and then they're both
Happy again.
yeah, they're both happy, and you can tell because they're smiling. So they really helped each other out here. So what do you think this was all about?
That like we can be, even though someone else may be sad, we can help them.
Mm-hmm.
And
For sure.
um,
So we can help each other. So even if you're sad, you can still help someone. And when you help someone, you're both what in the end?
happy.
Right. So helping each other. So we might think about something one way, and somebody else might think about another way. That's that perspective thing, having different thoughts, but helping each other out. And when you do one nice thing, it makes both people feel
Happy and
Yeah.
appreciated.
happy, appreciated. Everybody feels better, right?
And then maybe that person will do something nice for the next person.
Yes, yes. That's what we call pay it forward, right? So it kind of passes along when we do something nice for someone else. They're more likely to do something nice for another person and another person and another person. And wouldn't the world be a better place if we all did that? Seriously. So let's remember we all have sad days, but talk to somebody, right? And let's help each other and make each other happy and just make this world a better place, right? All right, so think about that. And if you're sad or worried or anything, let people know so that we can all work on it together. All right? Think about that. Keep us posted, and hope to see you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.